So here on the blog, we got some things that's going down at Global Go Fest. Global Go Fest is starting from Saturday and Sunday, August 26th and 27th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. each day. They might end up extending the hours. Usually during Global Go Fest or even just Go Fest in general, they tend to have a lot of connection issues and problems. So hopefully they don't have that this year, but if they do, then you might end up having an extra day. Like sometimes it happens, but just be aware that these are the main times, August 26th and August 27th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on each day. So anyone can play this event. You don't need a ticket. The ticket is $15 per person, depending on your currency, but you don't need a ticket to play this event. You can play this event without the ticket. If you do have the ticket, it just upgrades your experience a little bit, but for the most part, everyone in general can enjoy this event. So let's talk about the habitats that's gonna be going down. So on the habitats, from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., you have the Quartz Terrarium, and as well as 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., Quartz Terrarium will also be there. Next, we have the Pyrite Sands. The Pyrite Sands will be the next habitat going down from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. After that, you got the Malachite Wilderness that's going down from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. and then 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then lastly, you have the Aquamarine Shores that's going from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. So these are happening on day one. On day two, there will be just spawns everywhere. So don't worry about trying to gauge your hour and hunt specific hours, because all the spawns will be everywhere on day two. So just make sure you're aware of that. Second, on Saturday, August 26th, trainers will be able to collect new field research tasks from Pokestops on each hour at 10 a.m. through 6 p.m. So what's going to happen is, if you're at a big park, say normally whenever you spin a Pokestop, you only get one research task for that whole day. But what they're going to be doing is they're going to be refreshing the tasks, the spawns, the tasks that you get from each Pokestop every hour. So you can just keep spinning that stop and get new tasks. So that's a good thing, because you don't want to run out of tasks while you're doing the Go Fest. So it says ready for raid battles. Trainers around the world can now start in raid battles more quickly by using the ready up button. We already know that. We're going to actually skip that. Ultra Unlock. So during the habitat on Saturday, ticket holders around the world will be able to work together to complete a global challenge. If the challenge is completed in time, a special bonus will be unlocked for the remainder of the hour for ticket holder trainers. So if you're a ticket holder, usually they have an Ultra Unlock that gives you like 3 times bonus catch, 3 times bonus Stardust. It's a really good bonus that you get from doing these challenges. So I would implore everybody who has a ticket to go out there and complete these challenges if you can. Plus, if trainers complete 20 challenges successfully, they will activate this year's Pokemon Global Fest Ultra Unlock bonus. These are some great bonuses. Last year, I think it was the Cranidos and the Shieldon Research Day. That was part of the Ultra Unlock, as well as the Ultra Unlock Week, where we got some really great bonuses. So if you guys are able to help us go to that goal, that's what we need. That's really what we need. We got a question mark adventure. A special to be announced adventure will take place Tuesday, September 5th at 10 a.m. to Sunday, September 10th at 10 a.m. regardless of the number of challenges trainers are able to complete. That sounds cool. The Ultra Unlock, and then they're talking about the Ultra Unlock. If you complete the 20, you'll get, as it says right here, it's question marks. So they're trying to keep everything secret to make it a little bit more appealing and more enticing for everybody. But it seems like everything in the Ultra Unlock Run Star raids can be shiny, so that's cool. You never know. I think last year for the Ultra Unlock, they had released, not last year, for the years previously, they were releasing Shiny Unknown in the raids. Even though it was really difficult to get, it was still something fun to try to go and hunt for. Ultra Unlock Free Time Research. Time research featuring encounters with question mark will be available throughout the event. Also, for the first time in Pokemon Go, so they're releasing a new shiny. That's cool though. These are all Ultra Unlocked. So if we complete the 20 challenges, we can get these specific. You get it 4 times catch XP and 4 times Stardust catch Stardust. Those are great bonuses. All right, skipping down to, hold on, let me see. I think all right, so hopping over to the spawns that you'll be receiving during the Global Go Fest. First off, Mega Diancie will be making this Pokemon Go debut for trainers who haven't went to Osaka, New York, or London Go Fest. So if you guys haven't been able to receive it yet, you'll be able to receive it during this Global Go Fest. This is specifically for ticket holders though, so if you're not a ticket holder, you will not be able to receive Mega Diancie. So on Saturday, let's check out some of the spawns. So the spawns will be rotating, like as I mentioned in the last clip. They'll be rotating on Saturday. So in the Quartz Terrarium, you can look for Pikachu wearing a Quartz Crown, Clefairy, Lickitung, Heracross, Miltank, Wurmple, Whismur, Skitty, Luvdisc, EC, Shellos, Frenary, Audino, Fungus, and Morlo. These are some great Pokemon in there. Morlo and Audino are specific for Stardust boost. So if you're looking out for some more Stardust, make sure you're actually actively trying to catch those. There's some good shinies in here. Specifically, I'll be looking for Fungus, some more Banary, some Luvdisc. The Ishi Shellos is a new shiny. Miltank, Heracross, and the Pikachu with the crown. Those are some ones that I'll be looking for personally. But for anything in this hours is great. Everything in this hour is good. Moving on to the Pyrite Sands. Pyrite Sands, you have Pikachu wearing a Pyrite crown, Sandshrew, a Alolan Diglett, Psyduck, Girafarig, Shuckle, Trapinch, Gibble, Hippopotas, Timber, Joltik, Binacle, Helioptile, and Grubbin. All these Pokemon in here, some of them are really rare. They got a brand new shiny in this hour specifically, which is Joltik, but the other ones are still incredibly rare. Helioptile is rare, Binacle is pretty rare. Timber is usually through paid research or not paid research, paid raids. So you have to do it through raids usually to get this shiny, but now that it's coming in the wild, it's really great. Gibble's obviously a good one. Girafarig, Shuckle, all these are pretty good shiny, so definitely be on the lookout for those. Moving on to the Malachite Wilderness, we got Caterpie, Pikachu wearing a Malachite crown, Bellsprout, Scyther, Snorlax wearing a cowboy hat, Spinarak, Remoraid, Roselia, Snover, Cottony, Ferroseed, Stuntate, Fromantis, which is a brand new shiny, and Oranguru. These Pokemon in here are pretty good. The ones I'll be looking for is Fromantis, Oranguru, Cottony, Remoraid, actually a lot, Spinarak, and as well as that Snorlax, as well as the Pikachu. Pikachu was always a welcome blessing. And then lastly, we have the Aquamarine Shores. We got Pikachu wearing the Aquamarine crown, Horsey, Lapras, Meryl, Wobbuffet, Carvanha, Barbroach, Bagon, Beldum, West Sea Shellos, Woobat, Tympole, Goomy, and Marine. Goomy being that new shiny that's released during that hour. So if you have a specific hour that you want to hunt, make sure you go focus on that hour super heavy, and then on the hours that you say, oh, I got more of those shinies, or I got more of those Pokemon that I wanted to catch in that hour, you can try to relax, maybe take that hour to do your lunch and, you know, keep going, have enough energy to go through the day. So in the raids, we have Pikachu wearing the whatever crown. I'm thinking that this will be based on the hour, so it might be everything at the same time, but it also might be based on the hour that you're currently in. And then you also have Goomy. I will be doing a lot of Goomy raids because for some reason, notoriously, every time I do a Global Go Fest, I always get the new Dragon type shiny during that Glow Fest. I think the one in 2020, I got Gibble when it was first released, and then the next one I got Dino, and then a year after that, I was able to get Axew. So it's just a habit with me, so I will probably be going out and doing those raids. Moving on to the 2-star raids, Carbink will also be in raids. 2-star raids is coming back. Normally they don't have 2-star raids, but it is coming back for this Global Go Fest. 3-star raids will be Snorlax wearing a cowboy hat. That is a good shiny, great shiny. Actually pretty rare since it came out last year in Go Fest, but it was only specifically and the ones that you went to in person. So now that it's releasing to everybody, it's really good. And then Primal raids will also be out, so it'll be Kyogre and Groudon. On Sunday will be mainly focused on Mega Rayquaza. It says Mega Rayquaza makes its global Pokemon Go debut. Trainers participating in a global event will be able to find meteorites, a new item in Pokemon Go via special research. These meteorites seem to have a connection with Mega Rayquaza. Trainers who have tickets at Global Go Fest will be given additional opportunities to receive meteorites via special research tasks on Sunday. So make sure you do your meteorite task. Specifically, I think it's the one that I did during the Osaka Fest, where it allows you to get 2 meteorites and then a bunch of Mega Energy for your Mega Rayquaza. With using those 2 meteorites, you will be teaching a Rayquaza Dragon Ascent. Once you teach a Dragon Ascent, and then we'll be able to Mega Evolve. You can't Mega Evolve it regularly with just Mega Energy. The feature attack meteorites found during the Pokemon Go Global Fest 23 2023 have a connection with Rayquaza and a powerful new attack. Trainers who receive Mega Rayquaza will find that they can learn to charge attack Dragon Ascent. If you want to see the whole process behind Mega Rayquaza, just check out my previous videos when I went to Osaka. They have the Mega Rayquaza clips in there. Wild encounters. All Pokemon that appeared in the wild during the first day event will also appear in event hours the second day, and there's no rotating habitats, as I mentioned before. All the raids stay the same on the second day, except Mega Rayquaza will be in the raids as well. And Primal Groudon and Kyogre will also be in there. Now, let's talk about the bonuses that you're receiving. All trainers will receive the following bonuses during the event hours. Little modules will last for 1 hour. 2 times friendship bonus in raids. Trainers will also be able to enjoy field research themed around different Pokemon habitats. There will be no limit to the remote raid pass. So normally you have a limit of 5. They said previously that they would increase the limit to 20, but now they got rid of that. So it's a really good way to try to go out there and get yourself some Primal Kyogre, Primal Groudon, and do some more regular Mega Raids in your vicinity if you're not able to get to a Mega Raid. And then also make sure you guys take your snapshots. Notoriously, Global Go Fest always has some special Pokemon that come out in snapshots, so make sure you try to do those and do it. I'm assuming that this year will probably be Rotom Fridge. That's the one that I received in Osaka, but it's still up in the air. Pokemon evolved during this event will be receiving special attacks. You got Butterfree will be receiving the fast attack Bug Bite. Slansash will be receiving Night Slash. Clefable will be receiving Pound. Flygon will be receiving Earth Power. Salamence will be receiving Outrage. Metagross will be receiving Meteor Mash. Roserade will be receiving the Fire type Weather Ball. Licky will be receiving the Charge Attack Body Slam. Those are all PvP oriented Pokemon, but some of them are still good, such as that Salamence, Roserade, and Flygon. Those are pretty good Pokemon right there. As you guys know, the field research on Saturday will be able to collect tasks from each hour. And then they got new avatar items that will be inside the shop. Make sure you go out there, as well as event stickers. These are all good things that you'll be getting from this for everybody, regardless of if you have the ticket or not. Now we're moving on to the ticket exclusive Pokemon and spawns and bonuses that only ticket holders will be receiving. So if this does not apply to you, you can click off the video, but if not, if it does apply to you, just keep listening. Ticket holder exclusives will be able to receive Diancie, as mentioned before, through a special research, as well as we'll be able to participate in a global challenge arena. This is the challenges that once we get 20, we can get the Ultra Lock. We have specific instance encounters, but these change depending on which hour that you're in. So in the Quartz Terrarium, you'll receive a Hisuian Growlithe, a known ADIMNO. In the Pyrite Sands, it'll be the same unknown collection, as well as Pawniard. Pawniard also being a new shiny that was released in the game. It is blue, it's very beautiful, but you'll be receiving off the instance. It doesn't spawn in the wild normally, so take your chances and really try to go out there and hunt for this Pokemon. Malachite Wilderness, all the unknowns will be there. Carnivine will also be coming off the instance. This is a Florida regional Pokemon, so this is a great chance to get it if you're not able to make it to Florida. Moving on, and lastly, we have the Aquamarine Shores. We have all the unknowns as well as Pachirisu. Pachirisu being an Alaska exclusive Pokemon, so if you're not able to make it to Alaska, this is a great chance to get that in your Pokédex. We also have increased chance of encountering shiny Pokemon, up to 6 special trades a day, level up your Elite Collector Challenge, 9 free raid passes from Photo Disc, and special 7-kilometer eggs. So this is the chance to, they didn't mention it when in the the in-person Go Fest. They didn't mention that there was special 7-kilometer eggs. Those are event-themed eggs. They mentioned 10K, but they never mentioned 7K. So I'm glad that they put that in the blog post, so allow people to actually prepare themselves for it. I personally bought some incubators to incubate 7-kilometer eggs. If you guys can't do it, just make sure that you know that they're there, and that when you're, say if you hatch an egg or something, instead of spinning a Pokestop for another egg, just go in there, open up a gift, get a 7K. There's some new avatar items and event stickers, as I mentioned before. And down there you can see what the event ticket costs. It costs $14.99, so $15 depending on your national currency. And outside of that, that's pretty much it. I personally am getting prepared for Go Fest. I bought some more space for my storage. So I have, as you can see, I probably have around, I say right around 1,000 extra space that I could use for this Global Go Fest. And then not even that, I did buy some space for my bag. So I have about like 400, 500 extra space in my bag. So this is going to be filled up with Pokeballs and Poke items that I use to catch these Pokemon to make it easier. You go down, we also have a bunch of incubators for the 7Ks. This is how I like to play. I like to play hunting for specific Pokemon that I currently like. But if you guys can't play the same way, just try to make sure you get to an area that's populated, or if it's not populated, make it populated yourself. Throw down a lure module. Hit up some friends and say, hey, there's an event going down. Why don't you come up and play with me? Go to a local park, and then if you look in the game now, there is what is it? They released a meetup chart where you can find meetups in your specific area. So right down here, I could probably find out a list of trainer meetups. So it'll show you specifically where certain trainers are meeting up around your area. So it might give you a chance to find people that you never met before in that area. So the best way to play Global Go Fest or Go Fest in general is with people. So try to take this time and go out there and get out there and enjoy just the scenery and enjoy training with people, just playing the game, enjoy shinies together, enjoy everything that Global Go Fest has to offer. Nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm looking forward to Go Fest. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are just excited as me. If you like this video, please, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, as well as comment. And nevertheless, this is Cesar signing off with another video. Peace.